Okay, we're rolling. Kinda took me a minute to talk myself into doing this video. Again, like I stated in my walk through the woods video, that I tend to get a little camera shy. But a lot of things have happened since then. So, I don't know if anybody can hear me, because I don't know if the volume's going through these or not. But a lot's happened since then. First one being me and my now ex have split up. I moved out and I'm now living back at home with my parents. So some good things have changed, if that makes sense. Yeah. So some good things have happened. You know, I'm just back to being responsible for myself and my 6-year-old again, and not an entire apartment and, you know, other things on top of that, plus trying to, you know, keep a girlfriend on the right track, and it was just ultimately failing. So obviously moving from state to state takes a lot of change, and gotta redo my registration, gotta redo my daughter's school. I already mentioned to my current boss at the current Planet Fitness I work at that, you know, what happened, and I have an interview with the Planet Fitness up the street from me tomorrow. I'm hoping it goes good, because it would really be doing me a big solid favor, as opposed to driving 45, 50 minutes to work, you know, at 8, you know, not even 8, that's what time I need to be there, at like 6:30 in the morning after getting up at 5, and it's now what time? Like close to 1 o'clock, and I'm still awake. Well, yeah, 5 to 10 minute drives as opposed to 45 minutes to an hour, then being out in the hot sun for 7 hours makes up for a long day. So yeah, it's back to just being me and my daughter, living with my parents. But I did what I had to do, and we're happier now. I don't feel like I'm walking on eggshells anymore like I was. It's just, you know, you're with some people and it seems like they just look for a reason to be upset. It's like, you know, it takes a lot less energy just to be positive and happy. Try to look for a good place to hold this. Maybe I'll try over here where I originally had it. Yeah, don't mind like what you see, but I'm out in my front hallway at my house. I'll have to do this real quick, because, you know, I like to think I earned it after a long day. Kind of wish bowl pieces would hit better. So, right now I have to use my bowl because my vape cart is being a bit picky. Only wants to work with certain batteries. Even if I charge them even if I preheat them, still this doesn't want to work. So I don't know what to do with the other ones that don't want to work. You know, get another cart. Oh my god, I gotta take a shower. I really have to take a shower soon, so I'm gonna try not to make this video too much longer. I'm already 5 minutes in. I'm so tired. It's not even funny. It's like what, close to 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since 5:30 yesterday morning. So I definitely need to try to sleep. My arm has been sore all day, and I like to blame, I don't know if you can see it, my boxing fracture that I self-inflicted a few years ago due to another crap relationship. So yeah, you know, I'll say this to people that are thinking about getting into a relationship. You know, be on your guard. You know, be alert and aware of what you're doing before you're doing it. Make sure, like, you know, you're definitely sure, like, this is what you want to do and this is the person that you want to be with, because too many times I let my guard down because I just wanted to be happy, and you know, you gotta be happy with yourself before you can depend on someone else to make you happy. And that's what I need to start doing, is making myself happy. Because who can I make happy if I can't make myself happy? And, you know, vice versa. You know, if a woman's not happy and, you know, with herself in general, then how can I expect for them to make me happy? And I'd rather just depend on myself at this point. But I'm gonna end this video in a second. You know, it took a lot for me to want to make this video and kind of come out and be like, hey, this is what's going on. I like to keep my personal info personal, you know. I don't want to be on 24/7. Like, I try not to be on my phone that much, because I try to put my 6-year-old first, you know. She needs me right now more than anything, more than anyone. So I try to distance myself from my phone, social media. Like, you know, of course, I'm always looking for music. Anybody who knows me well enough knows that. Like, I'm a music junkie to the max. I mean, I got a Disentomb shirt on. Cheers to them. Fun fact, they played at Metal Fest 2016 at the Palladium in Mass. Awesome place if you've never been there. And hung out with them after the set, you know, did a little with them, then went to see the band Fallujah. Yeah, it's like, wow. Like, I only saw 2 bands that night, but what a show. I need to go to another show. My last show was the Melancholy Winter Tour with Shadow of Intent, Signs of the Swarm, Inferi, Brand of Sacrifice, and Dream of Scipio. Got a hug from Stevie Boisier of Inferi, so that was nice. I met Dylan Gold of, is he still in Brand of Sacrifice? Because you go on his Instagram and it doesn't mention anything about being in Brand of Sacrifice now. It just has his main videography, photography. But it was cool to meet him. He was wicked chill. I met Kyle Anderson, the vocalist of Brand of Sacrifice too, and Andrew Kim of Inferi finally. I almost met Spencer of Inferi, but one of the staff, well, once you're out, you can't come back in. I hate that, like, no re-entry, but I can understand why they're doing it. But anyway. And I just remembered one thing. I met Dave Simonich. I think that's how you say his last name, from Signs of the Swarm, and he signed my copy of Vital Deprivation, so that was cool. It's funny, I went up to him all nervous. I'm like, hi, can you sign my copy of Vital Deprivation? He's like, sure, man, I love signing things, and if anybody knows who he is, you see him, and his eyes are like so just like squinty. It's like, dude, how high are you right now? But anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here. If anybody watches this, hi, how are you? Thanks for watching. You know, subscribe if you want. Hit it with a like, even though there's really not much to like. It's just me just talking. But again, I'm gonna end it here. So, adios, amigos and amigas. Have a great one. Until next time, peace.